And what is going on, everybody? Well, what a off week I had. It's quite nice. I think I'm coming down with something not so good. Neon Light, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. I do apologise about me being on my phone. I'm just checking something. Nothing sounds... Everything's coming in pretty good. But welcome in, legend. What are we at the moment? We are at $3.99, and once Twitch updates, $4.73. How good? Tom, how are we, legend? How are we? We'll start off with the famous Pepsi Max. And for those wondering Probably not. You probably wouldn't even know. But angle change has happened with the camera. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Interesting week of racing. Just have a sip of this Pepsi Max first. Tasty. Absolutely tasty. But welcome in. I hope you all didn't miss me. I know I'm the, even though I'm small, but I do know I'm the most fun here on YouTube. In regards to Gran Turismo streams. And there's a livery there on our Corvette that we've been slowly playing around on today. Still got to do the bonnet, still got to do the front, still got to do the spoiler, but rocking the Pepsi Max on that one. Instead of the usual, what do we call it? The usual. It's just coming up to 10 a.m. I'm on the Twinings breakfast tea. That is a delicious drop. Delicious drop. Even though I'm not really a big tea drinker, but it's definitely a delicious, delicious drop. But let's get into some racing. Let's see what we can achieve this week. I am very much liking how all of this is looking. With the fireworks, the colors. Obviously, we've got the power pack, which is new from last week. Apparently, two up the top here, manufacturers and nations cup stuff. It's apparently an easy $2 million credits for those that are credit grinding for $2 million. That's the one. What have we got? That's hot at the moment in this collection. I already bought myself the eSpace. Ideally, I'd love to buy not the 911 GT1, but the R92. I've got to get a little bit more credits first until we get into it. JDR, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Let's just give me a quick second. Oh no. Yep. You guys will see all the behind the scenes very soon. So I've got to get that up and going. Hopefully that didn't really cause too many issues. It caused lots of issues. Of course it did. It's just more so I can see the Twitch chat a little bit better. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we're slowly getting there in regards to following. Nathan, welcome back, mate. Look, it's been it's definitely been an interesting week off. And for you that are trying to work out what is on my head, it's a hat for Christmas. So yeah, I'm just trying to, oh, there we go. Oh, I'll do it the other way. There we go. So yeah, obviously being December, I wanted to do it last week, but what was last week? It would have been last Wednesday we would have worn this hat. So it would have been for all to see. Spanish, welcome. Was it easy to map the CSL wheel for GT7? To be honest, I haven't mapped anything. It's just straight out of the box, off we go. So yeah. I do advise just do an update for your Fanatec setup if you are to buy one, and go from there. Where is it? This one. And we want some tires. I've already got tires. Car setting. I do think it's cool looking at the Dunlop in this. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with my Fanatec wheel Spanish. It's just a unplug, update it, throw it straight onto the PlayStation. The one thing I do like about the Fanatec is that I can turn it off, unlike what the G29 was, where it was pretty much a it'd stay on system the whole time. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Nathan. We will be streaming all the way up until the 21st? Let's have a quick look. I'll be able to tell you guys in a second. What do we got? Give me the month. So, actually, we could probably... No, yeah, I probably could. I could probably do a small Christmas Eve stream on the 24th. But yeah, the 22nd will probably most likely be our last stream before the Christmas. And then in regards to that, yeah, and then we'll probably do something on Boxing Day, which is the 26th. But let's get in. I haven't really touched any of the new, I do feel like this is all twisted. We got weather in this. No? Okay, cool. This looks very overcast. Haven't touched any of the... Oh, Jesus. Wow, that's very loud. I haven't touched any of the new tracks up until really today. Oh, that's a big hairpin here. So yeah, we'll be interested to see how we go. But yeah, welcome in everybody. The annoying thing is there's also been an update with YouTube and everything. I can't really see too much in regards to likes and whatnot, which is a bit disappointing. But we'll see how we go. We'll stick to well, I don't even know what one we want to play around with. Whoa! Too busy paying attention to chat. Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. We did start off with the G29. The G29, and I feel like maybe, only maybe, I've probably upgraded maybe a little bit too early. But if you haven't noticed too, Neon, I did do a brake mod video on the channel to give you just a bit more of a different feel and experience in regards to the old G29. Were you looking at getting any additional wheels to Spanish? That first 3 corners is going to be absolutely menacing. What happened there? Just telling me there's a disconnect and a reconnect issue. Ah, okay. Yeah, the QR2 is definitely a an option that a lot of people are now going with. Look, I'm happy with that for the moment. 26,035. Interesting, no frames dropped. Depot Dave, how are we, mate? Have you changed your name? It used to be a single P, didn't it? Ah, that benchmark will change there, Tom. But to be to do 2 laps, and that is the time I set for the second lap, is crazy. Ah, yes. The wheel I have, the GT3 wheel, is actually that's it. If I can get into the 25s, maybe 25 and a half, I'll be pretty chuffed. But the GT3 wheel that I have is actually dedicated to the Xbox. Ah, yes, Depot, yeah. Depot Dave. It happens, Neon. I've had it many times. But yeah, the GT3 wheel is good. I'm unsure on how it would be for the Xbox. But the biggest thing that I find with this particular wheel on the PlayStation is there is no L2 or R2, which is a big one, especially if you're wanting to jump into chat and go from there. So we've got a couple of BSR drivers, which I think they should all be in their own sort of class in regards to that. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. It's good to be back. I might move that over that side somewhere. I need a bigger screen. Maybe I'll get it up one from the top here. I don't know yet. Not many ideas. Actually, I didn't even change my balance. Okay, so we didn't have to wait. We've got 7 laps. This should be fun. This should be interesting. Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, 3, 2. Gab GT. Oh, that would have been some air time. Carnage track. Yeah, it's very carnagey, that's for sure. We need to find bloody Spider-Man. I think once the gaps sort of happen, you can sort of get away. Oh, Stock Evil again. Good to see him. I didn't even realize he was in... Well, that's very wide. Wow, I was actually surprised anybody... Oh, Bagel Time. Thank you very much for dropping in, Neon Lights. Hope you enjoyed the few minutes you were in. I thought these had a bit more than 6 gears. Try to look if you experience ghosting issues. Whoa. Yeah, don't forget to follow the Shorts channel as well if you haven't. Let's try and get that growing. Once you go through, have a look at all the Shorts and give them a thumbs up. You can indicate... Oh, I think it's not the same. From what I understand from looking at what we've just experienced, it's definitely a lot more responsive in regards to ghosting, which is not a bad thing. No, definitely not a vintage car. But welcome in, Legend. Welcome in. Oh, we've got an overtake button too. Didn't realise that. Well, that's better. What is it? I don't work out what it is. This one? No, that's not it. Now I've got to work that out. This one? Yes, babe. No. As you done a stinker. Well, thank you very much for cleaning that up. Oh, someone left. Maybe this one? Oh, yep. There you go. No, that's... I'm so confused. That's... Oh, okay, that's for that. Okay. I'm still trying to learn all the buttons on the steering wheel. Because nothing is as it seems. There we go. Well, thanks very much for that, geezer. That's definitely a button I'm going to be using for on the straights. Here we go. We cracked it. 400 subs. Let's go! I just had to work out what button it was. Oh, bit airborne. That's alright. I don't remember how we started, but it's gone a little bit. Going back to normal racing. I wonder how many subs we can reach tonight, Tommy. But let's go, eh? 400 subs. 100 away from the bringing in the classic emotes, which is some what do we got? We got some interactive emotes that I've set up already because I can use some of them over on Twitch. No, legend, Tommy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your wife's well as well in regards to her pregnancy. Claps or. Yeah, claps in chat for Tommy and his second child on the way. There's about 3 or 4 up ahead that we've got to catch. Come on. TYRES off. What's going on here? Everybody's gone ghost. I have to say, it's a very quick track, very responsive. Well, there we go, Tom. If I can do a 25.2, we've definitely got work to do from the 26.035 that I've managed. Oh, I keep going so wide into this corner. Just let him go. That corner's going to get me every time. Oh. Well, let's go. 400 subs. Wow, I did not expect to see the day. Oh, Dr. Evil's left. No. Oh, someone hit a wall up ahead? What's going on up here? I don't think Brother knows you there's a DRS button. It's very... Look, I'm going to say it right now. This is a very, very cool track. Though, I do wish... I don't know if you guys can agree, but I do wish they added a third fantasy track, if that makes sense. Or bring back a track that used to be in Gran Turismo that's no longer in Gran Turismo, like Autumn Ring or something. really? Why didn't I go Ghost? Kiwi just tried to do the same thing. Go, Kiwi. Yeah, I'm going to do a video coming up of probably 5 things I wish they had added to the Spec 3 update. Because having a look at it, the Spec 3 update, very cool within everything that's happened, but there's a couple of things that I wish they had done. Like I appreciate the fact that we've got 2 new tracks, but I feel a third would have been ideal, just because of the fact that, you know, there's a lot of tracks in Gran Turismo that have been left behind. So yeah, there's I think it was Crazy Kiwi I hit earlier, wasn't it? But that if you want to get your heart racing, this is the track. This is the race for it. But far out, let's go. P7. I don't know how we managed, or what we. I think we started P5, didn't we? Nothing too full on. Boom. And then we've obviously got, if you noticed earlier too, oh, he's left the room already. No, everything went down. Everything went down. That's okay. But give me a quick second. I'm just going to adjust the YouTube thing that's going on here. It's just giving me the replay of my and I feel like so what do we got here? Yeah, because it doesn't really tell me anything, which is super annoying. Yeah, not liking that, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Alright, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. That works. And looking at my camera, give me a second with it. Properties. Deactivate, activate. Focus is on. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Just looked very off-putting before. This looks very, yeah. That's all good. It's all good. That's going to annoy me, so I'll fix that up again. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Righty. Let's get out of here before the whole session ends. But yeah, I need to... might get a bigger screen for that one. But yeah, let's jump back into that. That is a lot of fun. chaos at the beginning, but it's a lot of fun. It does take time to get used to it, which is pretty standard. But yeah, we've got 5.5 minutes. Let's see if we can crack an early. We saw a 50. What do we see? A 25.2 is what I saw. And the annoying thing is we don't have our boost in this, so it's just all about driver skill. Daniel, welcome in, legend. I hope you're good. Whoa. Welcome back in. In regards to the community races, we're going to do 2 by 25 lappers as well. Samo, welcome in, legend. Thank you very much. The annoying thing is I don't know. It doesn't really tell me, which is annoying. They added this one, which is a Canadian track, and they added Yas Marina Ultimate Reaper. Welcome in, legend. So yeah, all part of the Spec 3 update, which happened last week. So this is one of the new tracks. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. All Formula 1 tracks. Not to really hit a wall, but that's not ideal. Hence why we've got Yas Marina and Canada as our 2 daily races this week, or 2 of the 3. I lose time there. I was up 1.1 and then I've dropped to 4.3. And there's no DRS button in the twirlies, which is a bit annoying. Oh, we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. We're up, we're down. There we go, 25.3 is now your benchmark there, Tom. Told you I could find a 25 in there. Very slow, kissing that wall coming out of there. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, that just gives me lots of time coming through there. What time is it where you are, Daniel? The Wall of Champions. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But there you go. Again, Tom, a 24.173. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 820. Oh, you're only an hour ahead. The last chicane. Not. It's more of an ease off. You don't really, or I wasn't really. Almost, Nathan. Almost. I was probably more sort of backing off and then sort of cut. Like you just got to. Let's see if we can do the data logger. We'll bring the data logger up because this is pretty cool. I wonder if. No. So that's. Can we move forward? I don't have R2. I can't do R2. That's epic to know, Ultimate. That's awesome. Oh, I wanted to save that replay. No. Oh, that's all good. Starting P3 on the podium to start. Will we finish on podium? Yeah, that's a good question. Good question. Oh. Here we go. We got Doc Evil and TK40. Good evening. Have a good race. Nice to see you again. But probably not in the way of what their Ultimate. Also, Ultimate, if you want to. Oh, turn one, or you could say 1 to 3 is chaotic, absolutely chaotic. But if you want to, if you also want to watch us over on YouTube, we are Mikko's Racing as well over there. Get some ad-free viewing. Yeah, 1 to 5. That's what happened to me last time. But yeah, Doc Evil sitting last. Oh, that reaction time is slow. Oops, someone wasn't paying attention. There we go. We go. Most of us go pretty ghost here. Oh, I think I got pushed then. Yeah, that's where we want to start. P8. P8 would have been much, much nicer to start. Oh, yes, nice. Someone not paying attention. Yeah, pretty much. I got shoved. But welcome in, mate. Welcome in. It's good to see new viewers over on Twitch. And we've also got DRS as well. So we can also just punch it like old mate's doing right now. It's not ideally where I'd be punching it. As we all go. Yep, they overtake. I don't think a lot of people realise that they've got it. See, I don't think Samson... He's got to be careful you don't yeet people like that. I pushed him into third, which is cool. I'll push him again. Look, don't get me wrong. The Super Formulas are a very fun car to drive. You pushed him off track, buddy. There's going to be time for you. And that's the other thing too. You got to be very careful about. He didn't even get anything. How's he not got anything? Yeah, it'd be very, very cool to send the MP44s around here. Too much sauce. Because some people don't know how to drive. Put your hands up if you don't know how to drive. It's me. P1 and F1 replay. Yeah, definitely. I actually didn't really have a look at what the time was for around here, because I'd love to know what a proper F1 time around here is in comparison. In comparison to some of the times people are pulling. Okay, boys, if you want to fight, I'm gonna. What? What? Really? They're only doing a 131 around here? Surely not. Well, in a proper F1 car, they're only doing a 131.5 around here. No, surely. No, that's not what I want. Wrong button. This hat will be coming off soon, surely. It's very, very hot underneath it. Wow, that's... George Russell's a very quick driver, but that's crazy to me that they're only doing a 131.5 around here. So I'll be wondering to know what like the F3500B would be doing around here. And that's a weapon. Jesus, warm in here. It's warm in here. I don't think I could have this much fun on Gran Turismo this year. I don't think I could. But here we are. Here we are. Oh, okay. What was qualies then? What was qualies then? Oh yeah, that makes sense then. A 112 in qualies. Far out. Alright, Tom. Thanks very much for lurking, mate. Legend. Tom's heading off to the corporate box for some refreshments and viewing from a different standpoint. Damn, that is some quick times. Whoop. Yeah, the storm we had yesterday was... The storm we had last night was pretty hectic too. Oh, Jesus. Don't be hitting it like that I did. How the F what? Reaper? Reaper? Sorry. Ultimate. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that makes sense. You just had how the TF trying to work out what you meant. 7 laps here is actually, I reckon, plentiful. Mind you, I kind of wish they added some sort of strategy into it. Or maybe they're going to push it to 15 with a strategy. That would have been cool. I don't think TK420 realizes there's an overtake button. We used it here on the straight. Yeah, Mick goes racing. He's back. He's back after his week hiatus. Come on, hey Jess. Move it. Move it. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Bro. Is this guy serious? Yeah, do it. Do it. Is it? It's the hat, isn't it? It's the hat. It's definitely not how I usually look, but it's the hat. Oh no! The fact we got DRS in this race is crazy. I like it. I like it. I'm all for it. That is crazy. The real Mike plays. Welcome in. Oh, excuse me, I got to sneeze. Is yours updating, Ultimate? Is yours updating? That's cool. If you haven't been on in a while, yeah, you probably should want to update it. Yeah, I definitely got my energy back. The week off was needed. I also stepped away from playing Gran Turismo for majority of the week. Got back playing some of it today, doing a livery on a, what was it? On the Corvette, the Group 3 Corvette. But yeah, apart from that, we are back. Oh wow, that's ages ago. So you definitely have a few updates, a few tracks there, Ultimate. Oh. Got to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. It's a bit disappointing that we got pushed all the way back down to, yeah, 2 seconds for a tap is crazy. But yeah, this is some fun. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Ultimate, you've got Circuit Gillies, you got Yas Marina, and you got Fuji. And I don't think anybody is going to be at Fuji. I honestly don't think it is. Anybody will be. So let's have a quick look at. I can't change cars. I change tires. Let's quickly have a look at the qualifying rankings. I'm sitting there. Well, I was originally just behind Nathan, but he's found some extra time. But the qualies are 2:18. That's crazy. Menu, feed fondler. No, I didn't watch any cricket. I haven't had really an interest in cricket in ages. This guy, Holo01. This guy is actually on YouTube. Posts some pretty quality videos. Army CC25. Damn, there's some pretty quick guys in here. Obliterex, a minute 20. I meant Messi. No, mate, not Messi. Because if you're Messi, you probably would have been P1. Actually, P2, because Hoggy at 63. Let's go, Hoggy. Got a Kiwi, couple of Kiwis, hard wall. Wow, okay, let's get back into it. Ankle hitter, that's a name and a half. Mrs. Baby, 2021. There we go. Let's see what we can achieve. Be brave, don't overbreak Canada. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. Ultimate goal. Yeah, I did see that we smashed the bombs yesterday, Daniel. Was it yesterday or the day before? Will it show me my data log? No. Yeah, I did see that we smashed them by like, what was it, 300 odd runs. It's just that that last corner there. Ultimately, you just got to try and work it a little bit. There's actually one guy I follow on my Miko's Racing channel who does cricket, was it cricket 25 or whatever it is, and yeah, he's done some crazy. Yeah, I just missed the barrier. Just missed it. But this is, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying this track. Like I said before, I do wish they added a fantasy track. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Ultimate. I just wish we had some overtake or boost in qualies, but it's all good. Oh, come on, a 23.4. Get out of here. Nobody, I'm going to say nobody, can pay attention to the chat and race or do qualifying like this guy. He did pretty much. Max Verstappen, sign me up for red line, mate. Sign me up for red line. Oh, that wall saved me. Cost me time, though. Cost me huge time. That would definitely put me to P1 out of all the people in the friends list. We'll see how we go with this corner. Oh, brought me down, but it also cost me with the air time. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Ah! Nathan, you weren't meant to get better, mate. You weren't meant to get better. It'd be third. It'd be third for sure. Well, let's have a look on the data logger how this worked. Lounsey, welcome in, legend. Oh, not a problem, Daniel. Not a problem. We'll have to see what time you get. This is very cool, I have to say. It's a very, very cool feature. Yeah. It definitely gives Tom some time to try and work it all out. I still feel like I'm too slow through that particular corner. But it's a very sharp corner. And then obviously there it is, and then you sort of come through and then took a very wide. I know I took a very wide and I got onto the accelerator there. I could just imagine what sort of time, because we have a look here on the big straight. We hit about a 2, what are we hitting before we hit the brake? What happened? We're in a race? Oh, we're in a race, okay. Okay, that's cool. Who was in here? Conflict. New bracing. But yeah, that is a very, very cool feature. Yeah, actually, I didn't realize you could add that. I might need to get the controller to see if we can play around with that. But yeah, Ultimate is probably a 3rd gear for that last chicane. No, I haven't even bought the power pack yet, mate. I haven't bought the power pack yet. Data logger is for everything. You talking about the qualifying times? Or are we talking about that particular race, Mike? It's definitely in the update. It's very, very cool. I'd like to see what some of the other faster drivers' quality time is. Like their... Oh, we're off. Oh, come on. Why is no one paying attention? Might be a thing we'll need to do. Daily race pretty much works. You jump in. If you want to do a qualifying, Then at particular times, you'll have that particular race. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, you'll work it all out. It's daily races worked off driver rating, and yeah, as you sort of progress through, obviously you start off in E, you do 5 races in E, so that sort of guides you up into D. Once you're in D, you cannot go back into E. And then, yeah, you just grind. The highest you can get is S, S driver rating, which is very, very rare. You'll barely see, the only ones you'll see in S are the Gran Turismo, oh, that was scary. The Gran Turismo races, World Series guys. But yeah, A+ is what you see a lot of people get up into, and there's only like 3,000 spots in A+. Someone spun out where? I'm trying to work out where someone spun out. Spaced off, yeah, driver rating. I'll get to your message in a minute. Oh, too much sauce coming into there. I don't know if it changes, actually, Ultimate. I'm pretty sure it stays the same. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Daniel, but of course someone pushes me. I thought the same thing too, Daniel, but it's a tough one. I want to get it just because it actually looks like it's enjoyable offline. bit sketchy going over that last corner. Oh, oh man, that's hilarious. It definitely looks like good fun because I was in Steve or Super Cheat, his stream, watching him play it, and it does look like a lot of fun. And I've seen a lot of Gran Turismo other streamers play just the power pack only, and it's AI looks like it's definitely definitely up for the challenges. That's for sure. Oh, I'd love Hockenheim as a track. Because it's not on disc, no internet, no play. Yeah, it's once you download it, it'll be on your. I'm pretty sure you can play it offline. I'm not 100%. Silverstone would be another track as well. That would be cool. There's so many tracks that would be cool to see here on Gran Turismo. Stay wide, stay wide. I don't know how I managed to do that overtake, but I'll take it. Thanks for the race luck there. Ultimate race, ultimate. Almost called you Ultimate Racer. Away we go. TYRES, kick it in. Silverstone would be a sick track. The other one I'd love to see too is what is it called? Sebring. Sebring would be cool. Oh, hydrate. I'll do it with some Pepsi Max after this. Thank you very much for the hydrate. So you must have been under a different name at some point then. If you got 3K points. Oh, that was very wide. Oh wow, that's back in the day. Yeah, I was going to say the name looked familiar. That was back in my Call of Duty Fortnite days, which is now no longer. Albert Park. Yeah, probably COD. Probably COD actually, yeah. Yeah, now we're dedicated to just doing Gran Turismo at the moment. I do want to get into other titles. I'm just trying to work out what title would be suited. Actually, I could probably stay in second through there. Yeah, going through a few changes, then I went into a bit of a hiatus ultimate, and then yeah, in a position where I can stream 2 to 3 times a week, which is pretty cool. And then I do a bit of other content as well over on my channel. I've got a shorts channel up as well for all the Mikko's racing stuff. Yep, second gear through the first. Yeah, one of the other guys in the YouTube chat made a comment about Amola. Okay, Sebring there. Sepang, yeah, Sepang would be a good one. Oh, these guys are slowing down way too far. Come on, let's see how much more of his overtake is left. This guy cannot be serious. Do we get a penalty for it? Ah, that's annoying. We'll just drop back down. Drop 3 positions. What? 3 seconds for a half a second penalty? No. Far out. Far out. Wow. Old mate bumps me. Old mate behind me bumps me as I will come into that last chicane. Wow. Oh, excuse me. 401. Thank you very much for whoever recently subscribed. Absolute legends. Oh. I thought this track would be fun. I didn't realize it was going to be that fun. I 100% got shunted. My SR is down to a B. What? What? How? That should not even be in there. Don't worry about that. Yeah, SR goes down pretty hard because you cop some pretty over-the-top penalties. Yeah, I don't know who I hit in the last, but look, our DIR went up. Our SIR absolutely got smashed, but that's all right. Let's. That is true too, Ultimate. That is true as well. Let's have a look. What we got here. So we got DIR affected, SIR effective, yeah, slight mechanical, shortcut penalty weak, wall collision weak, other car collision on, pit lane cutting on. Yeah, look, let's actually, before we jump across, let's have a look. Qualifying times, we're still up number 2. It must be a pretty difficult track for some of you guys. Go Speed Race, I would have thought he would have been up much higher. He would have been minute 25s. That's all good. But we'll see. We'll come back Wednesday and we'll have a look at that in our next episode. But before we jump back into this race, I have some news. So for those that obviously are here, yeah, 134 is crazy. For those that are here every day, I do appreciate you, or every stream anyway, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at the moment. So come 2026, we will be back to 2 streams a week. So it'll be Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to get rid of Fridays because I just find Fridays, they're actually analytically wise very poor. But in that, I'm going to get two extra long form videos out. So it means I'll get out a slow to fast video, which is every Sunday, and then on a Friday I will get out a combination of whatever 2 races we do on Monday and Wednesday out in a semi long form ish video. Just so I'm not clogging up the streams, I'm not clogging up the video times, and I'm not wearing myself out to the extent I did last week. As ideally as it is, and then once obviously we get bigger and bigger and bigger, sure, I might bring back a Friday stream, and it'll just be a shortened video of the week, or race of the week, or races of the week. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and then we will go from there. But yeah, as of 2026, we're going to cut back to we're going to cut back to 2 streams a week. Monday, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and then yeah, it'll be two videos. So obviously, races of the week and slow to fast, which I've got one coming this Sunday. So keep your notifications on, or keep an eye out, because I'm trying not to alert you guys in regards to all my videos that come out, but it definitely helps get watch time on the videos, not selecting notify all subscribers. But let's get back into the racing. Oh, now I've got hiccups. But let's get back into the racing. We got some good times. We're gonna see if we can sneak into the 22s. If we can, that is epic racing. So yeah, as of 2026, we'll get back into the 2 days a week, like we were originally. Because yeah, I find Fridays are a very quiet night. Silent night, holy night. Na, na, da. No, I'm not losing my mind. It's Christmas time. Have you got your tree up? Who put your thumbs up in chat if you got your tree up? We'll put a Christmas tree in the chat. Whoa! Don't know how I saved that. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed with the Yas Marina track that they've only done Group 4. I would have thought Group 3 would have been the better pick, especially with the 296 update, GT3 update. Because yeah, I would have thought that would have been a bit better. I feel like that should be a red bit right there. I feel like what it is up here. Here. Oh, there's a wall there. Ah, that's always fair, Daniel. If you got no kids to worry about. Like, why couldn't they have made these bloody L2 and R2? This is what this does. See, look. Let's see how we go. Not very fast. Oh, hit the wall. That's not ideal either. That's definitely not how you want to take that corner. Wait here for the next couple of seconds. 10 to go. Definitely another quiet stream here on YouTube as well, which is fine. Who we got? Too quick for you. We got Pastrami in. Ready? There he is. Oscar Pastrami. I feel like I should have been on for Wednesday stream for the update as well last week, but it was actually quite nice not to be competing with everybody, because everybody was on. I think there was Super GT, there was Couch Racer, there was Rory, I'm pretty sure Hoggy was on, Sparks was on, everybody was on. It was crazy. Well, let's see what happens. Nope, someone left. That's good. YouTube buzz. Yeah, I get that. I get that as well. I'm glad that the boys are old enough to do what is it? The Santa Sack this year, so I don't have to fold all of them. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get our Sir back up. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. P5, not a bad starting position, but anything can go. I'm having a quiet one at home this year, which is quite nice. Camping would be cool. We did that for 3.5 months, which was absolutely BS. Don't cut my line. Bro, let me on, man. Oh, I love how we all just forget about this corner. Oh, of course. I was too busy reading chat. I was trying to read what everybody was saying. Jesus, 6.2. Got some work to do. I'll just cut this corner. See what happens. Oh, almost touched that wall. Yeah, I was expecting there to be a penalty in that. Wow, look how many people who had penalties up here. Why would Ghost re-ignite there? Why would he disappear? Thank you very much, Deep. Part of the Christmas spirits. Richie, legend. Well, thanks for that. Too busy reading chat to well, it's a bit wide. But thanks very much for smashing that like button, Richie. I really wish you'd hang around a bit more than just like, smash, and then dropping the mic. But it's all good. Oh, I did it again. Not coming in quick enough. Not hitting the brakes. I'm trying to... just testing. Oh, Daniel's left. Yeah, trying to... I'll probably get a shirt as well. I'll probably get a shirt. I wanted to get a Christmas tree, but you guys aren't really going to see it unless I sort of angle my camera more that way. There's no way tyres were on the track. Oh, almost kissed the wall. One kiss is all it takes to crash out with me. All the possibilities, I'll be the one that you need. Pastrami is up in first. Let's go. I need to catch up. I need to finish back up in P5. Ugh. Took that way too ridiculous. For nothing but space, because old mate looks like he's spun out behind. Oh wow, he's only coming around the back bend. Oh, kiss the wall. You don't want to kiss the wall. No, no kissing the wall. Don't kiss the wall. Oh, one too many gears down. Finally, a lap with no prison time. Big go sleigh, I wish. Ding 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 ding. Ho 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 ho! Well, I know this is... Imagine doing 200 laps of this. That's Rory's next race. And he better be doing super formulas. I'll tell you this, his arms are going to be cooked after that. Yeah, I know, it's a bit much. Must have ran out of juice. Ran out of boost. Oh, definitely to try and get through there with speed. It's like a... It's a second gear track. Corner, sorry. What are your picks for this week's racing, Deep? A and B? Oh no! It goes bouncing around and kissing the wall. Put him off. Yeah, C should have had the C should have had the Group 4s, I believe. Kissing the wall. Barrier inspecting. That's definitely what happened. What is my kid doing? Oh, that was on for a quick lap. Obviously not. That's right, I spun out. You gotta be careful too coming through here because the Super Formula gets quite bouncy. Oh, almost got the wall. 401. Come on, let's see if we can get to 405 in this stream. That would be absolutely epic. Oh, pastrami. Oh, no more boost left. That's okay. Did my best. Did my best. Oh, that was clean. Mwah. It's definitely not a quicker time, but I'll take it. It was a 23.7. 23.7. 12 seconds behind. One of those days, is it, Daniel? You can understand that. Started P5 deep, so I'm a bit annoyed that we dropped again. Oh wow, but I have to say, I'm actually enjoying this. It's crazy. Well, I don't want to change the car. I want to. Maybe I should actually. We got time. We got 6 minutes. Let's go back to the garage, our normal garage, and then we'll put the softs on it. Oh, okay. We should probably do a quick service on it as well, while we're out and about, because a lot of racing does this. We'll give it a wash too, because why not? We've got credits there. We've got 22.1. Whoop. Car wash. And then we'll do an oil change. look, 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 look. My question is, when are they ever going to finish the wheel alignment on that bloody Porsche? Also, I love how none of you picked up on the mini slow to fast video I did, where that Porsche changed color twice, and no one picked up on it. No one picked up on it. Actually, I don't think I edited it in for it to be a different color. I think I did it quite well. Let's see how we go. 2 laps. Oh. Don't know how we managed to hold that line, but sure. It'll be interesting to see all those A+ drivers in there as the week goes on. Yeah, it does. But I'd actually edited it into my video because I'd stuffed up at one point with that particular scene because I wanted the car noise to be played, so I had to re-record it, and no one picked up on it. Or I think I might have, edited it out well enough. I might feel like I got pinned for that. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. A 22.84. No. We did not just achieve that. I hope Tom's going to have some fun with this. Hope Tom is going to have some fun with this. Let's have a look at where that puts us in the world. 518 for now. For now. But yes. Still 4.3 seconds off P1, which, look, I'm not bad. I'm not mad about it. Lewis Hamilton is not Italian, but not bad at all. God power, too quick for you. Too quick for you is 0.03. Yeah, I feel like I'm setting good times. I feel like I'm doing all right. Now there you go, Nathan. 4:15. Quick times, quick times. Yeah, I feel like I've been setting good times the last couple of weeks. Obviously, last week a bit of a schmozzle on my end, but we'll hang around a little bit until that timer is done. 1 minute, 1:05. It's got to try and work out how to hit that chicane with pace. With pace, that's the biggest thing. Is trying to hit it with pace. 3.8, 3.6, 3.4, 3.2. Oh, okay, the bridge sort of drops off. but I feel like I'm getting good. I'm getting better, which is what we want. There's obviously no foot cam here because I've got a USB hub that does not USB. Yeah, I think the last chicane. Okay, we'll start P1. Fine. We must be sitting pretty close to. We have the same guy saying the same two things. I must be getting pretty close to the end of C's if we're coming up against D's, because we were against B's earlier. That's fine. Pork pie. So G, Dr. Evil, and Logie. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. To be still. How big is your update ultimate? But the fact we're a second and a half in front of P2, crazy. Well, let's go. And the viewership this week too, or tonight on Twitch has been pretty good as well. Looks like it's averaging anywhere between 2 to 5, which is nice. Better than the one that we've been sitting at the last couple of weeks. I pressed the wrong way. Oh yeah, thanks for whoever that was. P1 to be pushed all the way back to P9, which is nice. Chaos. Absolutely chaos. I better not be pinned for that, because that I got forced to go off. Be a few people up ahead. I'm pretty sure might get a penalty or two. No, it's just, oh, looks like someone spun out. Probably not. Crash Verstappen. Oh man, just wouldn't allow me to come back. Oh man. Dang. Oh. Oh man. Oof. Max Crash Verstappen. That's got to be the best name I've seen on here in a while. Oh. I thought I did get hit. Why did I get penalised for that? What? That is a joke. I didn't want to hit him, and then I got for 2 seconds. That's rubbish. I did well not to cop that. That is such BS that I've copped that. I got some work to do. Ridiculous, right? You're right, mate. You're right. You do you. And I know you probably will too, and you'll do it on controller just to spite me. And you'll come back and be like, "Wait your time, I was on controller." And I'm like, son of a bitch. Mate, you should be in bed. No, I'm not doing it. No, go see Mum. You must have really screwed up that last chicane. Oh, no. $22, $23,524. I must still be overtaking. At least we got a P2, not too bad. Unless he wants to sort of stuff it up coming up ahead. Definitely got to click the line, having a look at what we've just achieved. Come on. I guarantee you I scare the crap out of him then. I did not expect to take that either. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like a jump scare for both of us. I just don't think it felt like I couldn't brake coming into that last corner, but I held it. But we got the brake mod coming for it. Not a load cell, similar to what the Logitech had, so it should feel a lot better moving into Wednesday. But let's go. P1, P1. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. I need to go in and have a look at what really happened there. But yeah, the heart rate monitor, it would be pumping at about 90 beats a minute. Thanks very much, Daniel. Thanks very much. I still don't know how I managed the time I've managed. Still waiting for one more. And then we got Sir G, Dr. Evil calling it a day. It'll be pretty close. Once you get into a race, Smurf, you'll understand. Especially once you get into you jump into a P1 spot like that. I have to say, not a bad recovery though. Remember, we did start or finish or get to about 10th, and then we pushed ourselves all the way back up to P1. That last minute dive bomb. Our DIR went up, our SIR still went down. I don't understand. Will we end up with a CD as our SIR by the end of tonight? No idea. But that's a replay we need to actually have a look at. But we'll have a look at it at the end. So let's continue on here. Just give me a quick second. I'll sort out the child and I'll be back. Thank you very much for... It's telling me 402 here. Yep, 402. Thanks very much for whoever just subscribed. Absolute legend. I will be back. I'm going to sort out the child. So, yeah. Hold in tight. Oh. Kavita, welcome in, legend. Just trying to work out the sorry about you saying, mate. I was just trying to work out where I could see my my likes. Obviously, the Gran Turismo, the hopefully we can get in here quick enough. Whoa. Yes, perfect. Just trying to work out where I could see how many likes I had, because YouTube Studio has been updated. It's been a bit annoying, but yeah, welcome in, Kavinda, absolute legend for subscribing. That pushes us to 402, which is huge. Goal now for the channel is to try and get to 420 by Christmas Day. Obviously, we've got a couple of videos between now and then, so anything is possible. Let's get back into some quality racing. Got some water. Just another P1. Fabian from Malaysia. Easy pond. Got a few here. Oh man, why? Because I know some people don't see it because it gets thrown through, because I have the quickest connection known to man. Peace, man, peace. But yeah, here we go. Can we push to, as well, to 30 likes? It's telling me we got 27, which is absolutely huge. I'm working on getting a few things sorted. I also thought, and I was probably going to mess up a lot of things. Ideally, I'll probably turn it sideways. But, and then that would go over here. It's a tough one. Tough one. I'd actually have to get a... There's a lot of things I want to do to the room and the setup. But for now, we will wait. We will wait. I feel like this is... No, it actually feels like it's centered. Let's see how we go. Well, let's go backwards. There we go. Hopefully we can... Oh, sounds like someone went a bit far up the bump. And away we go. Oh, looks like a whole heap of people just hit a wall back there. Wow. But here we go. We're out to 1.9. Just have to keep clear of the first 5 corners. How many people behind will be receiving penalties? That is the question. A couple of guys look like they went very wide. I feel like I could probably go third gear through here instead of second, which is okay. Still learning the track. Still very new. Well, let's go. This is definitely going to help the... that's a good Murph. Thanks very much for letting me know. Good luck to your phone charging. Hopefully we won't blow up the battery because we're hot around here at the moment. Oh, someone's getting fiery. Tenderly cuddles. That's it. Let's see how we go. To see what we can do with this quickest lap. Let's bounce off the That's alright, Deep. Thanks very much for hanging around. Oh. Music pond, speed my time. Set it and it's gone. Oh, I don't know how we saved that, but sure. Oh no. You just got to pay attention, because I know this particular, this next lap, lap 6, obviously we don't have any, any boosting qualities. So if we can focus in on our timing, I reckon we possibly will be able to set a quick time without, and that's probably going to ruin a bit of it, but we're definitely going to sit here and sit here and see what happens. It's got a dial in between now and then. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Boost on just a little bit as we go down this straight. Oh, almost hit the wall. The one I'm gaming on is a 40-inch. I do need to bring it closer though. I do need to bring it closer by like 3 inches. But yeah, I find it's like the perfect size screen for me. I started on a 75, but obviously worked our way down. We're on a 55, then went to a 42, then went to a 32, and I found the 40 at the moment was probably the better option. Not widescreen, just a standard TV. I did buy a 40-inch PC monitor originally, but PlayStation doesn't like ultra wide. It's good for DR, just not so good for your SR. Oh, 23 would be tiny. It would be tiny. You'd be like, because this chat screen I got right here, that's a 24-inch, and that I just could not imagine. Could not imagine. That's probably my biggest win to date. 12.886 seconds. Huge. Absolutely huge. What sort of rig have you got? Game plan? Oh, look, that's what you gotta do. You just make do with what you got. Yeah, that's starting P1, finishing P1. You just gotta bypass all of the carnage. That is the big thing. Bypassing all the carnage, getting yourself into a good position, and then it's going from there. But yeah, for those wondering, the hat is for Christmas. It's not always here. GT Omega R. Let me have a look at what we've got for that. I know it's... let me have a look. Because I always get confused with some of them. GT Omega Art. Cockpit. Ah, yes. I see. Did you get it with the, it's similar to what I originally had. Did you get it with the monitor stand? It's pretty cheap at the moment. The Art Cockpit is 260 Australian, which is is a fair price. Fair price. Oh, clean race bonus. Probably helps when you start P1. Yeah. I'll definitely save that. Thanks very much, Nathan, for tuning in, legend. I felt like I got close to your time, and then you darted off again. But yeah, I'm running the Trak Racer TR70 rig. It definitely can be. It can definitely be built off it. It's about. I don't know. It would do well for a small space. Because really, between here and my window, which is just here, I've got a window just here, I'm looking at probably about 35 centimeters or 15 inches. But yeah, you can definitely build off it. So there you go, Nathan. I'm 0.32. Actually, no, it's less than that. 0.2, I would say, 0.2 something. Or whatever that is. But yeah, if you can get yourself a bigger TV and you don't really care about the overhang, get yourself a bigger TV. Just helps with that point of view, that like angling and everything. I should really have my screen probably a little bit further past this camera. Just so it's got a better point, like better angle. Which I'll probably do in the new year, but I did start off with it was like a 50mm tube frame that I got off eBay. I threw on just a standard car seat, and yeah, it was a great rig for the almost 12 months we were doing this. Yeah, and that's all you can do. If you've got someone that's a 3D printer or has a 3D printer, use them as well. You can add things like a Stream Deck if you stream. Just helps build things up. You know, I've done almost 12 months on my old frame to then upgrade to the DD Pro, as well as this seat, which is not really identical. The seat, which is not really comfortable. Gordy, welcome in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, Jace, that that 6 hour took a lot out of me without realizing. And I'll put my head on the big screen. Yeah, I think that 6 hour took a lot out of me, as well as the fact that I've been trying to push out a lot of content. So obviously, you know, you guys would have seen, like I did in my post, you know, even though you know, I've been trying to punch out shorts. I've been trying to punch out a lot of things. But yeah, you know, I think doing the long nights, the long streams, even though some people think, oh yeah, 4 hours is a long time, it's a long time when I'm finishing at like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So, you know, it all comes down into that over time. And yeah, I had last week off. I stayed away from Gran Turismo pretty much up until today. And then, yeah, any time I wanted to play the PlayStation, I played some Fallout 4. That's my other, I guess, go-to game that I enjoy. So yeah, that's exactly what happened here. Okay, so we do go around a big lake. That's cool. It's very cool. But this first corner, very, very difficult. Let's have a look at the data logger on our quickest lap to see where we can improve. I'm pretty sure you can set someone up. No? Maybe, oh, that's a load of replay. Okay. Collections? No collections. Ah, okay. I'm understanding this now. Let's go to here. Let's give us like a minute 20 replay. Here we go. Are we using the Honda? We are using the Honda. Load Ghost. Let's see how much difference there is in 2.8 seconds. Oh, okay, so I can only pick someone. Okay, we got this guy. Select. I want to have a look. Okay, we'll go Tigny then. Let's have a look at the differences. So he cuts in a lot tighter. So I definitely lose a lot more time coming out. He's on the brakes a little bit later. Or was he? Went out very wide. Hits the brakes way earlier. He's on the brakes for ages. He's on the brakes for ages. What about when we braking point? It's very similar. He's on a little bit later. Cuts that corner fair better than I can. This is cool. This is very cool. I understand that. So we're definitely... He's definitely on a little bit longer too on the brakes, which is cool. Obviously, I got to be out a bit wider. Sort of crossover, that's fine. Then I move across, and as we come into the corner, where's he braking in comparison? A little bit later, but then isn't on as long. That's very cool. I say we're in a race now? Yep. Another P1 start. Okay, let's go. Doc Evil. McMurphy. Doc Evil. McMurphy. Oh, thanks very much for the good lucks. Starting P1 helps. Oh, man. That sneeze really hurt. I managed to get the mute button, which was great. Oh, 2 seconds, 1 second. Starting P1. No, I don't. I don't want to go to a lobby. Let's see how we go. P1 start. It'll be good for my DR. It's sort of gone backwards, and now I think we're going back up. But yeah, let's see how we go. Another race. One previous to this, two before this, we got shunted in the first lap, and then we managed to crawl back to a P1. I don't know how we managed it, but it was great. It's definitely something I'll have to look at in the replays. Yeah, to be 2.3 ahead. Yes, surprised. Just got to try and catch up to this guy. He is now... That's pretty much it. We're out to 2.6 between second and third. I just hope old mate up in P1 is willing to be hunted down. Is that you in? No, that's not you in. You in Smurf, I'm thinking of. It's all good. It's all good. I always love the challenge, Daniel. Always love the challenge. Wow, I didn't expect it to be so simple to overtake him. Yappers and sappers. Oh, I must be in a fifth gear coming into this corner. That's a bit annoying. Oh, he must be on the gas. It's coming in quick. DRS. $285, come off it. See what we can achieve. 248. Ah, yes. Yes. Yepes and Sepes. I don't know how we managed to push out to a 1.2. He was right behind us. Oh. Yep. Yeah, nah, yeah is how we say it here in Australia. Oh, there's definitely guys that use overtake. I just like to use it here. I find it's probably the better part of the track to use it. But it's cool that they've got overtake or DRS. And then I use probably a little bit here on the straight. Bit of a slower time, that's okay. I'm surprised no one's actually clocked the fastest lap from me yet. Well, I do thank you all for tuning in for another week of daily races and tuning in after I took a week off. Yeah, so I sort of get to the third Gran Turismo sign chase, and then I sort of ease off so I can come in and sort of take that corner. It's a third gear corner if you can achieve it. Oh no! Oh, of course. Where's that pushing me out to? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize you got DRS. This guy's serious? No, it wasn't. You know what that brings? We all know what that brings. Only pushing out to a 13, 14 second lead is not ideal. Far out, these guys are quick through here. I'll keep some of this for the end of next lap. Almost definitely going to take over second. There he is. Target acquired. Oh, Dr. Evil always leaves. Oh man, that corner, it's just, you can't hit it with, oh. When it gets too bouncy, it just gets way bouncy. Custodian, who were you? Sorry, mate. Edward? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, legend. Dr. Evil? Is that you? Yeah, it wasn't you, mate. It was definitely not you. Definitely wasn't you. Damn, that was close. Definitely wasn't you. No, old mate P2 needs to learn how to drive. I guarantee you, he won't be there by the time I get in to give him a few kind words. Has it? In what your one? But welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you very much for whoever's recently subscribed. 403, absolute legends. And managed to keep managed to keep. Of course, gone. Standard. Yeah, I've noticed that the last few races that you've just disappeared. Are you running Wi-Fi or no Wi-Fi? Because I've found since going... Actually, that's probably the better way to go. Yeah. Since going... Yeah, Wi-Fi... You'll find that Wi-Fi is your biggest issue. I found since going to Ethernet if you can do it. Ethernet is the way to go. So I will show you what I've got. So I've got Ethernet cable plus what is it? So if you can, oh, thanks for the hydrate. We definitely need it. Yeah, if you can, go Ethernet. Ethernet will solve 99% of your problems. Because I found since going to here, I'll put it on the big screen so you guys can see. So I've got from my downstairs, I ran Ethernet through the floor and everything. But if you can get yourself one of these little things, especially if so it's a network hub, if you can get one of them, get yourself half a meter, because you just beat me. But mind you, I did get punted off the track and thrown into a wall, thanks to one of the Japanese guys thinking that it's 1942. But that's definitely a replay that you want to keep. That's for sure. It was very close. I was hoping. I ran out of boosts. That was 25 Australian. But yeah, I found using. Actually, I'll chat to you guys about it. It's better that way. So yeah, buy yourself an because my modem has 2 ports. So I have a port that goes from my NBN box into my modem, and then what I've done is I've gone a half a meter, so a 50 centimeter cable that then goes into my Ethernet port or hub. And then what I've done is I've got port 1, which is for up into so I've got port 1 and port 2, which go to my Ethernet port in the wall, which you guys will see when I do the video of it next week. Then I've got one cable that comes out of the wall, up along the wall, over the door, all the way through, which I'm actually going to run it. You'll see it probably just here as of Wednesday. And then it goes into another hub, because then I've got that hub that then is plugged into my PC, and then I've got the second plug that plugs into my PlayStation. So I bought 2 of them. So that should be $50 for the 2 of them. They're on special at the moment for like $23 at Bunnings. Don't go to Officeworks. Officeworks, they have like $45 rip-off. But yeah, you can go to Bunnings, get your Ethernet cables, make sure they're Cat A's, and then yeah, run your hubs, run it through your house. If you own, even better, then you can pretty much watch a few YouTube videos like this guy did, and do your own setups. Now let's retry that before we head into the next one. But yeah, that's my biggest advice to people. Run Ethernet. Do not run Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is the biggest reason why you have dropouts, especially if your modem is in like 3 rooms away. You're gonna definitely lose connection through the walls. But yeah, I just wish my PC had more USB ports. Yeah, thank you very much for everybody jumping in tonight. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Also, tomorrow, keep an eye out on the posts. I will have Saturday's community race up. For those that aren't aware, it will be 2 25-lap races. One at Laguna Seca, and the other one will probably be at Yas Marina for all of you guys. But I'll do a post tonight after this stream if we do Yas or here. So let me know. Damn, I reckon if I had one more lap in me, that's almost to the second difference. That's a Saturday, Jace. Almost a second difference there. Crazy. 9.90 seconds difference. Crazy. That's what I do. That's what I do. Finally, we've got someone in Cat Food Big Glue. That's an interesting name. Hopefully, few people are out. Loxito88, he's in. There we go. Our Sir's back up. So yeah, Saturday. That's what it will be. What we'll do Laguna first, and then I'll get you guys to pick either Canada or Yas Marina. Especially after this week that we've had both those tracks, so that should be fun. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. You know what to do. We're almost there. Yeah, I saw that. You're in, and then it said you left. You're more than welcome to add me as a friend too, Dr. Evil. As a PSN buddy. Let's see how we go. Gotta be quick. I don't think I could have asked for a perfect launch then. Always having fun here. Thanks very much for popping into chat for the first time. How the hell did we pop out to 2.6 already? We needed good luck at the beginning, boys and girls. Nope, coming to there a bit late, that's okay. Take the half a second if there's one. Be by this sign, won't it? If you go exclamation mark PSN, you will get my PSN details. I'm sure someone in chat can help out, Custodian or Dr. Evil. Let's go, DRS. Almost at 22. I wonder if they other people in the track are like, damn, he's fast. Like old mate that played Gran Turismo and Fast and Furious, the OG one. Back when Fast and Furious actually wasn't about family. Oh, can we get it? Can we make a new time? Nope, too slow. How you been, Gordy? Thanks very much for tuning in. Purple. Could be a good thing. Whoa! Almost lost it. Well, thanks very much for everybody who's tuned in tonight, both Twitch and YouTube. Probably not. Slower time again, Jesus. Let's go. So much better. So much better. I feel like it's just trying to work it. Like my eyes are constantly moving. Oh, Uncle June, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Yeah, my eyes are constantly looking out for oh Jesus. My eyes are constantly looking out for the markers. And little bits and pieces where I can improve my braking, so I'm not so, you know, far behind or it's too early or too late. Yeah, nice, man. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. It's like this particular chicane. I was braking just like probably a good. Probably 150. I'm now feeling confident braking in about at closer to probably about 110. Oh, I didn't find them distracting, but it definitely makes you look a lot more on the track. No, it's landmarks. without hitting walls. Oh, how? One and a half seconds. Jesus. Twice, man. Ready? Boop. See you later. It's good to hear, June. Good to hear, mate. Yeah, that's all I've got to do now. I just manage the gap. The problem is too, like, this thing gets really, because of obviously the suspension, it's very, I'm not trying to, I guess, set a faster lap every time. It's just trying to, I guess, keep a consistent lap. Like, if I'm happy, I'll happily be with like 23.5 every time if I can. And to have still half a tank of DRS. There we go. Another P1. How bloody good. Well, yeah, we could have been much further ahead. But a few mistakes happens, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are. There we go. P1. If only. If only. If only. If only, that's for sure. But I think me Verstappen, you guys are hilarious. Well, there we go. Let's have a look. See anybody say anything? No, just me, as per usual, and everything that comes along with it. But there we go. Yeah, that's our third one for the night. I think it is. Third or fourth one for the night. But there you go. The hat hair is wild. You're due for another haircut. due for another haircut. But what will probably happen is we're going to call it a night. It's the lucky hat. Probably not. It's probably the fact that, unlike most other people, I just jumped in and didn't do any qualifying until this particular week. Wow, how slow is your internet? How slow is your internet? That's crazy. That's crazy. But I will be on again on Wednesday. We will be at Yas Marina, Group 4, which is a bit disappointing. I would have thought we would have got Group 3. But yeah, obviously this week we've got obviously here we have Canada. Wednesday we'll have Yas Marina. Probably not have Friday because we have our community race on Saturday. But like I said earlier, as of 2026, I will be just doing the 2 streams again, Monday and Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, for all those that are in the lower parts of Australia that have daylight savings. But yeah, it just means I can get 2 long forms out. Obviously, I want to try and get out our slow to fast every week, and then we'll get out a longer version of the races of the week. But I do thank you all for tuning in. 33 likes, absolute champions. We've managed 4 subscriptions tonight. We've gone from 399 to 403. Thank you very, very much. 97 minutes into 97 minutes. 97 subs away from the big 50. Oh, did you? That's annoying. But yeah, until next time, just don't be coughing up like I am. Keep an eye out of the community posts for our community runs. And until next time, stay safe and peace. Where is it?